Charlie Flint from Flint and Steel Survival, and I've been busy in my man cave today, so I wanted to show you what I've been doing. First off, I've been saying this forever, finally did it. So Jake Parker at Dark Wolf Knives made me these lovely little G10, completely G10 knives. They're self-defense tools. They're not sharp on the blade side, but they're very, very sharp on the point. So it's just kind of a, hey, separate from me kind of weapon. So I have the number 1 with my name on it and the number 4. So I just made a really simple leather sheath. I dipped the end in wax because it was starting to fray. This is kind of a cheap piece of leather. It's just kind of a scrap I had left over. So I just simply sewed it since it's not a sharp edge. Fits in there real nice and snug. So very good retention, and both of them fit in the same one. So if I want to carry one day, one the next, they both fit the same sheath. So figured that was something simple I could do real quick. Next up, I made 9 necklaces. These are liquid filled glass vials with a real cork. I just super glued the cork in to make sure it didn't have any problems. The corks won't come out anyway. Like, I cut them off so that you had nothing to grab, but even with that piece to grab, some of them would just like flake off. Once you get them shoved down in there as hard as you can, they're not going to come out anyway. But I made one of every color in every shape. So I have blue and the circle. I have blue in the square. Sorry, I need, hold, I got an idea. We're on the fly here. There you go, much better. So blue in the square, fully square. Blue in a perfect little circle. Then I also have the same thing in green for all 3 shapes and red for all 3 shapes. So I just found these at a craft store. I'm like, these are going to look really cool. I've still got some things to do to these before I give them out to anybody, but there's certain people that are going to get these for sure. Not going to go into that too much, but I've got 9 necklaces here, all different sizes, and they're all almost all spoken for in my mind. I mean, they're not really spoken for. The people don't know they're getting them. So, Gear Nut. This is one of his lighter ferro rod rigs that I used to wear on my neck forever. This was my very first one in black. I've since got a red set that I got from Josh at Frog Tag Gear Sanctuary in a trade. And now that's my neck carry one. And this is kind of my like extra set that I kind of retired. I had it on my Essie Zula sheath, but it just became bulky. I didn't like carrying it. I didn't like wearing it around my neck. I kind of wish this one had a belt clip, but let me show you why I don't like the Azula sheath. First off, you have to make sure it's lined up before it goes in. That's as hard as I can push to finally get it in. And then once it is in there, plus there's all that extra room for dust to get in there. And while I had it in there, let's see, this side, I got some rust on it. So I'm kind of upset about that. So I'm retiring the Azula sheath. I absolutely hate it. And I made myself a little thin, low profile neck rig. The leather I use for the necklace is kind of not yet worn in. So there's that. It says Flint. A couple stars. The back side's kind of trashy looking, but that doesn't matter. It's going to be against my neck. Very thin leather. Let's see. Right there's a side profile. And one thing I absolutely love about the work I put into this sheath is, I'll be quiet for a second. You hear how that like locks in there? There's absolutely no wiggle. It's not going to fall out. The way I use these little metal see-through rivets, it snaps in there, inside leather. So I'll let you try to hear it again. Hopefully it picks it up. So it's very, very comfortable. Absolutely love it. I just need to set it on something that stretches this leather out a little bit. It's a full leather cord. full leather sheath, and I can finally start carrying my Azula and being happy with it, because that's been a long time coming. I haven't been happy. That's why the Azula got banished to my truck kit, and I kind of forgot about it until I went out there to grab the kit and look at it again, make sure it has everything I need. I switched this out for a folder because I don't need a fixed blade out in my truck. And if that ever got stolen and this Azula was in there, I would cry, because this is one of the special edition, you know, serialized. Absolutely love this knife, so I would have been pretty sad if it walked away. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good one. Bye.